Hello everyone, welcome you all for this Facebook Live, 9 reasons why you should start a business now. So my name is Guna, I'm a startup coach and the author of the book Startup Recipe. So in this Facebook Live, what we are going to see is why you should start a business now and what are the 9 different reasons why you should start right away. So I'm going to discuss about the various reasons and I'm also going to share with you some big companies who started in various crises, because this is not the only crisis, only recession period we have. We also had many recession periods in the past. The last big one was 2008 2009. So what I'm going to do in this Facebook live is I'm going to share with you some big companies which started during recession and today they've got phenomenal growth, and also some 9 reasons why you should start a business right now. So let's get into that. So for those who are joining just now, so this Facebook Live is going to be about 9 reasons why you should start a business now. And my name is Guna. I'm a startup coach and the author of the book Startup Recipe. So before we see 9 reasons why you should start a business now, let's understand about a few companies which started during last recession periods. Yeah. So the big companies started during recessions. So there were, we can take two recessions previously apart from this recession. One was like oil embargo and stock market crash, which was from 1973, 74 and 75, and a recession called Great Recession, which was in 2008, 2009. And we are having something right now that is called Corona Pandemic Recession, which is starting from 2020. And we don't know that the impact is going to carry through for the next year also. So in the last recession, that is in the recession which was there between 1973 and 1975, these are two big companies which got launched. One is Microsoft, one is Apple, and we all know about the phenomenal growth of these companies. So Microsoft got launched in 1975 and today it is valued more than 1 trillion. And Apple also launched in the same year, 1975, and today valued more than 1 trillion. And in the next recession, which is very like we all know about this recession, we were having a lot of struggles during that is 2008 2009. It's called Great Recession period. And in this recession there are quite a few companies which started, and to name few, Uber was one company which got launched in this recession period, that is 2009, today valued over 70 billion dollars. And Airbnb was launched in 2008 during this recession, today valued 31 billion dollars. And Square, a company which was launched in 2009, $26 billion, group in 2008, and WhatsApp, which is very familiar, we all know, launched in 2009 and today have 2 billion users. And Smule, and most of you use for singing app, and that was launched in 2008 and over 50 million users. And NetWallet, a company which was launched in 2008. Let me share a little bit about this company, because this person launched during a recession because he lost a job. So in 2008, this was launched and today it is worth over $500 million. Tim Chen, who lost his job during this recession period, was just being idle, don't know what to do. And suddenly a sister who was staying in Australia, who was living there, she said, she came up with a problem that credit card transaction fees are very, very high everywhere. And if you have some lower foreign transaction fee, it will be really good. So she was just telling that it's like a frustration, it's like a problem. Then he identified, why don't I do something about it? And he got an idea, and that's how he started his entrepreneur journey. And that's the birth of Net Wallet. And just with an investment of rupees $800 during a recession, which is like 60,000 rupees in our Indian rupees. And that's how he started, and today is worth more than $500 million. So these are super companies which got launched during these kind of recession periods, and today it is super successful. And there are some reasons why these companies are successful, or why somebody should start a business during recession. What are the different benefits we have when we start a business during a recession like which we are facing right now? So I'm just going to go through these 9 reasons one by one. The first reason is, during a recession period there are some new problems which come up, and new opportunities which will come up. And if you see, a lot of people have already started making sanitizer machines, sanitizer stands, hygiene based machines. A lot and lot of products are already coming up with. When on the other side, few people are thinking, okay, let me start later because now it's a recession. I was about to start a business, but I don't think it's the right time. On the other side, people are finding new problems and new opportunities to start business. So recession is always a period where a bundle of new problems will pop up suddenly, and you have an amazing opportunity to tap one of that problem, convert an idea, you can find a solution for that, and we can start a business. And second important reason is, when we start a business during these kind of recession period, it is easy to adapt for a new business compared to a business which is already there in the market, because you need to adapt to three different changes: the changes in the customer behavior, the changes in the buying patterns, the change in the priorities, etc. Because now the priority is more of hygiene. Till this pandemic is there, anything people buy, they are going to be more hygiene, and they don't want to physically go to some place, and mostly they prefer online buying or contactless delivery, etc. So for existing companies to adapt to these kind of behavior changes, because these are not only the behaviors, it is there are going to be a lot of behaviors change in the upcoming months. So for a new company, it is easy because you're creating a product right now, and you can understand the situation very well, and accordingly you can create a product or a service. But for the existing companies, existing businesses, to adapt, it's not easy. Though they will adapt, not everybody will adapt to this. So this is one important reason why you can start now, because you're agile, you can just be flexible according to the market, and then you can grow your business. And third important reason, the materials and supplies for starting your business are quite less when compared to other time. So yeah, anything you want to buy is to start a business, the supplies, the materials, the tools, anything, it is less costlier than the normal time, because during recession everybody want to first do sale and they want to do volume instead of margin. They focus more on volume now. So that's the reason why it is easy to start right now. And then very important, if you start a business, definitely you're going to hire someone. It may be one, two, three, or 10, depending on your business model. So in hiring, this is the best time, because usually for hiring, we need to put in a lot of efforts to find employees, find the right fit. But today, since a lot of people will be searching for opportunities, it is easy. The efforts to which you have to put in for hiring will be definitely low. And not only that, cost of great talents drop during crisis. So this is the best time to hire some of the best people for a good salary. And generally when the market is booming, and it is not easy to get some great talents. So this is one of the reason why you should start a business right now. And I'm going to go through another 5 reasons for you why you should do right now. So reason number 5, the real estate cost, the commercial real estate cost of an office space or any other infrastructure or the interior decoration, etc., is actually low when compared to the normal market. Because even a lot of owners of commercial places, they waived off their rent. They asked the tenants to pay after some time. So these are some benefits for existing entrepreneurs itself. But for you entrepreneurs, it is good that you can negotiate much better when you are taking a rent for a place, even a godown, or even a small place for your inventory, etc. So this is one other reason why you should start right now. And next, when we go for the sixth reason, less competition. Yes, because in the growing market you will be racing with a lot of well-funded competitors. But right now a lot of people will actually wait for some time to settle down, and investors, those who raise funds outside, may not start at this time. But you have an edge over them. You can start now and you will have less competition, and this is a good time to start and thrive in the business. And very importantly, the marketing cost is really low during this crisis time. Even if you take a digital media, social media marketing, per lead cost has come down in the last 2 months, which is for example, a lead which will usually cost about 100 rupees, 150 rupees, and it has come down, especially during this crisis, because this is a pandemic and people are at home. More time is spent on these kind of digital media, social media, so the lead cost has really come. So the and also, since the technology has started reaching more people now, year after, even after this pandemic, more people are going to use technology, and your digital marketing, social media marketing cost is going to definitely come down as per the lead cost. On the other side, even the traditional marketing cost has come down, because many entrepreneurs are going to stop their marketing or reduce their marketing, and obviously people who provide these marketing services are going to look for new clients, and they are ready to work for a thin margin, and they want something as a volume right now, and you can negotiate well, and you can get good marketing, either traditional or either it is social media marketing. You can also save a lot of cost in that, and this is one of the reason why you should start right now. And the eighth reason why you should start is, when all these costs are less, you can actually add more value to customers, because business is all about adding value to customers, especially when you are new to this business, when you are starting a new business. If you add great value at a very good price, a very good affordable price at a less price, then obviously there is a possibility you can capture good number of customers, you can capture the market. So this is a situation, this is a time where you get other stuff free, sorry, other stuff for less cost, and you can actually create a super product at a less price. In a normal condition, if you have to make that product, then it will cost much for you, and obviously when you sell it at an higher cost, there is a possibility that you may not able to make that good margin. But here you can make it at a very good price, and you can also have a good margin for the customer also. They're going to get products at a lesser cost. So this is the eighth benefit. And ninth very important benefit, you also have flexible credit facilities for many purchases. That is not only from the vendors, it is also from banks, now NBFCs, and also some private finance institutions, because you can get EMIs. You can explain them the situation. Okay, this is what it is. I'm starting a new business. So if you can give me such an opportunity, such an scheme where I can pay you back in 12 months, 18 months, 36 months for this interest, then I'm interested, because this is a time where you also can get these credit facilities where people are going to be little flexible. Even the banks, because the bank know the situation, and anybody who is opting for a loan now, they're also ready to give at some flexible thing, because when market is high, obviously all these interest rates, everything is going to be really really high. So these are different reasons why you should start a business now. If you're already thinking about an idea, there is a step by step process which I teach to my students, how to validate an idea, how to finalize an idea, and how to launch the business. So do keep in touch with me to know about it. Do share this video to all those aspiring entrepreneurs out there, so they need not wait to start their business. This is the time they can start. So I will see you in my next Facebook video, Facebook live. And those who are watching this as a live or a recorded session, if you have any questions regarding what I just explained, you can post it in the comments. I will be able to answer with you. And thank you very much for watching this Facebook live. See you in my next Facebook live. Thank you very much.